Hey guys, some Gamer Dude here, start of part 2 of this look through all my Vanguard decks, because why not? And let's start with what I think is the final Royal Paladin deck, Wingold Brave. So this is my, Legion Alfred deck. I don't think I ever got a 4th copy of, I like Toy Poogle. Well, it's a good card too. I don't think I ever got a 4th copy of King of Knights Alfred. There's what you call them? What's the one that puts the cards from the top of the deck as shields? They were garbage. Don't know why it's in. Probably ran out of them. No, it's not a rare. I know they got reprinted as a rare. I think there's a card in one of the extra sets that counts as Alfred or something. And didn't Marvel get reprinted as a foil? Yeah, foil triggers are weird. What's that from? Oh, it's a Seeker. You can't see that because it's blurry, but I can. Yeah. It's Palamedes making up the rest. Do you have an SP? No, I have 2 SP Palamedes. Huh. That's interesting. I really liked, actually, how many? And there's more Blaster Blades. So many Blaster Blades. Promos and, spirits, and those spirits were expensive recently. And, yeah. Seems like there's more Alfreds in here than I thought. That's weird. Let's count the Alfreds. So there should only be 3, but I just want to saw one more. It's weird. Let's see. There's the 3rd Alfred. Nope, just 3 Alfreds, but we have 4 of his dad. His dad is he's in Legion. You can boost it. Choose a card in your hand with the same name on your V and discard it. Using the Legion, search your deck for up to 1 grade 2, grade 1, and grade 0. Call them separate R and shuffle your deck. I think that works with no, I don't know why you'd want to use the zeros. To be quite frank, unless again you're desperate, and which point Margle, I guess. Anyway, that's the final one from an individual deck box. Let's start the actual boxes. And I swear there's a deck box missing. I'm just going to go pause, see if I can find it. Yep, I was right, there's another deck box to find. It's in the closets. So, assume it's gender. Assume it's sex. Sexuality then, because it was in the closet. Oh, that joke's not going to go over well. Liberators. Liberators. Don't know if I had all the Liberators. Let's see, because I know I do have the perfect guard for them. Let's just get out the foils, because this deck's also where's the starter? Must be at the back. Nope, yep, so at the back. Let's see what foils we got. This is actually a deck I really liked for quite some time. Aglavale. Yeah, I do actually have 4 of him from the deck. God, these sleeves are also too short. Well, apparently we didn't have all the Liberator perfect guards because we're still running Mark. Yeah, and I wonder if we had 4 copies of Prominence Glare. Well, we're running Percival still. Prominence Glare, Percival, other Aglavale. Prominence Glare. I think have we seen all 4 Prominence Glares? Might have. Aglavale. Aglavale might be the one we didn't have enough copies of, the second one. So it looks like there's only 2 or 3 in here. That's the starter. One that honestly doesn't do much. It's just straight beats. Let's just see. Prominence Glare. Prominence Glare. Prominence Glare. We have 4 Prominence Glaze, that's for sure. We should have 4 copies of Percy. Yep, 4 copies of Percy. Agleval 1, Agleval 1, Agleval 1, 1. Yep, Percy 2 and Agleval 2 is the one I needed more copies of. Never got around to getting them. That's a shame. Oh well. There's a fun deck. I don't know if I'd play it now because I don't think it's as competitive as it once was. Right. Jeez. Quite a few different, what's it called? What's a thing called? Oracle Think Tank decks in here. There's with the Legion Battle Sisters. I know Battle Sisters got support recently, I just don't know if it's good. If it is, it'd be something I'd try out. I remember when Lemonade came out and everyone's like, holy shit, the grade 3 from the extra set's finally playable. Yeah. And then we have Puff Ansett. Yeah, I have the foil versions of Macaron. Because I got her before she became the President of France. So that's what she does now. Let's see. Yeah, because Puff Fan, that came really cheap. God, that sounds annoying, isn't it? It's because it's tapping with the side of my finger. That is a really annoying sound. It's just because I don't know how good drawing is right now. I don't know if I'd bother updating. What's it called? Battle Sisters. It's something I'd be interested in, but yeah, let's see. Again, all these decks seem higgledy-piggledy. It's really weird that not good for sure. We used that starter in this one too, but it was Magus. Didn't mind Magus either. Magus was enjoyable. It was like Amaterasu the deck in a lot of ways. It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, so clearly I updated for GP1. I don't know if I have enough of, is the Flora Magus the break ride? Nope, just a unit, so I don't know what the grade 3 is in here other than... Hexagonal Magus. That's the one. I think I ended up trading one away because I had 5 of them. Because it was easy to get. Easier to get than a lot of the other things. Weird when you think about it. I think I do have 4 copies of the Perfect Garden here too. The proper one for Magus. Yeah. Yeah, if Magus or Battle Sisters was viable right now, it would be something I'd look up for. But if it's not viable, it's like, why... If drawing doesn't actually amount to much, like I remember as things started to go, Susano gradually meant nothing despite drawing a ton of cards. Okay, there's G units in here for some reason that don't belong to this deck. Strange, we have probably ones I just kept back because I needed them for something else or something. I don't know. I have 2 copies of Holy Seraph Uriel here. From Fighter's Collection, that's for sure. There's nothing else in sleeves here. Weird. There's a G units in here for this deck. Yep, well we have Godspeed Flash Bruce, which is a hit effect, and we have 4 Bruce, and Spike Brothers, the first deck I ever got. A final update of it too. Well, we were running... Did we use this with or without the Legion? I forget. Yeah. Yeah, this is... Yeah, you have to use Adelaide. She's too unpleasant to look at otherwise. Spike Brothers I really liked quite a lot. The problem was eventually I just ran out of luck and just, yeah, this is Bad End Dragger. So it's Bad End and Bloody Ogle. I eventually ran out of luck and just could not get the combo off for the life of me, which is weird because I was getting it off every game when I first started with Demonic Lord Dudley Emperor. I think it's because as the deck went on, there just became a ton of pieces. That's actually art that always confused me, the Silence Striker, because your eye's drawn up here. You don't realise he's actually down here. It's a strange image. It's not a bad image, it's just a bit of a eye focus thing. Because certain things just take cool. Just realise the deck has no triple rares. It is really budget. I don't know what Spike Brothers is like these days. I know that last time I would the what's it called, the Stride Bearer, I think it's called, what they call the GB2 units became a deal. This video might get broken up into 3 parts at this rate, because I've got to put things away back in their boxes as I go through each box at this point. I've still got 3 or 4 boxes left to go, because we're going forever. You are aware of that. We're going forever. I'm not letting you go. Where's the next box? Yeah. Because, yeah, I got this off a friend as a birthday present. Because the Jaw Knight's inside. I think he just wanted the sleeves out of it. Let's see what's here. Get that out of view, so it's easier for me. Susano. That was a deck I really enjoyed, but again, it's how much does drawing matter now? I've heard Oracle Think Tank is in the crapper, and yeah, it's pretty much just bog standard for the time it came out. This is the first one, and it's got the reprints of Silent Song because I never got the originals. They were very, very expensive when the game began. Always liked the Battle Sister Perfect Guard Ginger and Critical Trigger. Again, I kept calling things Perfect Guards today. I don't know why. Yeah, you can. It's 100% complete because I bought it. Placed it off a friend of everything because he bought a case. Yeah. Get the general gist of that. It's got everything. Here's another one I probably wouldn't update. But you put with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Samurai ones, okay. The Legion Blue Storm. Never really liked this deck. Didn't update it much, I think. Probably did have enough Gregorios to go around. Yeah, again, these sleeves have that tiny top problem. It's a problem with the smaller... Don't know if I had enough copies of him, though. To be honest. Yeah. Didn't really, would have vastly preferred a Legion, for Maelstrom. That was what I was holding out for at the time, anyway. Yeah. Okay, I was actually converting this over to the other one at one point. I just never finished it. There's 1 Starless in here and 3 of the other guy, but 4 of the foil one. That's interesting. It honestly, it was crappy back then. It's probably worse now. Great Nature, because I had a Leopold reverse deck. I think I don't remember why I built Leopold. I think it's because I ended up with a lot of Great Nature stuff, and it ended up going really cheap, and I think I built the deck for like $50 I had to actually put into it. Wasn't a big deal, because I ended up with a lot of parts from other people's boosters, and just, yeah. I know Calling Duckbill has new art now. Yeah. What are these? Oh, Wild and Free. Okay. Yeah. They got the smart ass sleeves. It's funny, that'd probably suit a friend of mine a bit better these days. Don't know how much of a cat person he is though. I do have 4 normal Leopolds. I've never tried a Leopold cross ride. Yeah. You can pretty much tell what the rest is. It's fully fixed up anyway. I'll probably do the last 2 in different video. Apparently, I bought duos from a friend. Yes, I have this many bloody Bermuda Triangle decks. I was kind of obsessed with the bounce gameplay. This is probably the one I liked the most, even though I didn't like the Legion that much, and I never got a 4th perfect card for it. Game expensive. I like the Iori though. I like the artwork for it too. It's got that J-Poppy feel. It's nice. I don't know if I have the white version of it though. I think I've mostly black in here. Yeah, I have the white one. That one's nice too. Yeah, I'm not too interested in Bermuda Triangle at all. I think there's one more Bermuda Triangle deck lying around. I just want to finish up this shit first. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, this deck's not finished. This was something I was actually planning on doing properly. Murakumo, I don't really think I'd care anymore. Yeah, it's actually in order because I built it recently. Well, not recently, but around the time I stopped updating. For Perfect Guard, Stride Bearer only had 2. Choco Fox, I don't know what that does. Vanilla. Basically Jiraiya from Naruto, because the frog, toad. Well, I only have 3 copies of that, I don't know. Stealth Dragon Runestar. And I have 2 copies of that. Apparently I had a Yasui. It's good for me. And it was going to be part Shirayuki. I know Shirayuki got updates recently. Apparently I had 2 of the G-Unit. 1 of a Train. And 2... I think that's the card that everyone thought was garbage when it was first shown. And then it ended up being really good. Anyway, that's all for this one. I'll go do the next one later. Again, these are 20-minute videos. You're here for a while. This has been Some Gamer Dude, and I'll see you guys in the next video.